What's the problem with my internet?
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan? Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She can't stop us.
It is not like she can stop us.
Look who's fully embracing their inner rebel hunter. Be careful. Soon you will be on Caretaker's naughty list, like the rest of us.
I wish I had time to be nice, but I do not.
No, none of us do. I wish she would trust us, so we wouldn't have to go sneaking around behind her back. We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
Caretaker doesn't even trust Stark.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
Big plans are in motion, Hunter. Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo, the old man delivered.
The man you hated.
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
All we can do is try.
I guess the only way to know if this'll work is to try it.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So the lab
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it.
Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. Oh, it just gives cost because I already have it.
That was expertly done, Hunter.
Hey, Charlie Warley,
Feeling
puppy
good today,
face.
girl?
What? What? You think this is for you? Think this is for you? Oh, you deserve it. She's like, you haven't been giving me treats for like 2 weeks. Yeah, because I was out and I didn't feel like
I
getting you
wouldn't have
back.
guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Like, I really don't know whether to, you know, be offended every time he says that. And Strange says that a fucking lot.
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time.
Anybody with equipped ones? I didn't mean to hit that
Time to
button.
take it to the next level. I think we've got something for everyone. We need any advantage we can get.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Uh-huh.
This will make a difference.
Caretaker. Later.
Take blade.
Think Dr. Strange.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most there are no rules.
this my...
Peace.
Peace, bitch. Yeah. Fucking door open? Nah, our fucking door's still closed. God damn it.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Oh, it sounds like there's something. Any schnoozle. Ba-da-ba-ba. Meh. Yeah, of course I'm picking me. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. What the fuck is this even mission? Just defeat all enemies. Okay. Let's go kill some bitches!
Haven't lost interest yet.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
We are heading in. Like, everything has on redraw, add more shit. Actually, I don't know why I'm tripping. I didn't do the thing to avoid damage.
Danke.
Really? It's not gonna kill him?
You and me, let's go.
Go for it. Yeah! Anybody even fucking going after it? No. Wababow! Oh, you're not gonna yell at me this time? You're not gonna go all, yeah!
To battle.
To battle! Don't. Yeah, forgot I was sandwiched there. Damn, them dogs bite hard, fuck.
Payback's gonna be fun.
I hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
Want some?
Of course.
Who's running the show here? Here we go.
I have the targets in sight.
Yeah. Fly marked
That's gonna get me.
and vulnerable. Well.
Your fate is sealed.
I didn't only get 2 of them, but
Better come up with something new.
Something is wrong.
you fucking bitch! Fuck!
About time.
Come on, butt face! God, butt breath! What? Butt breath! Fuck! Yeah, I love you! I love my Stinky! I do! You're my Stinky! You're the stinkiest of the stinkies!
Time's up for these chumps. Time to bleed.
Yes, Stinky! Yes! I love the Stinky! I do! You're my Stinky! Too bad. What, Stinky? What? What? I love the Stinky! I do! I love the butt press!
Just a scratch.
I love you! I do! You're my Stinky! You're my Stinky!
Coming after me. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Bah! Ba 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 ba. Can I play my fucking game, please? I just wanna play my game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. I just wanna play my game. Wow. I'm just trying to play the game. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I just wanna play my game. Wow. Yes, Miss Stinky Buttface. And he's still not dead?
You have to show off for me.
That's a bullshit. Dun, 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 dun. Bow. Yip-a-doop-a-doop-er, burp-a-dur, yip-a-doo, ah-bow. Oh da 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 di li ba ba bo ya ba ba ya ba ba ya ba 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 ya ba 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 ba.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Yes, I love you. Even though you act like you're neglected, you act like nobody ever gives you any attention. Occupop! Da dee da da ba 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 eh ba 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 ba. Hello. Da 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 dee 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 ba dee. Oh, the fuck wants to talk to me outside.
Oh my God, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original Spirit of Vengeance, and like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying, outdated boomer.
just like your voice.
Watch yourself, Hunter.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I know that feeling.
I have struggled with that darkness too often.
We've talked about this before, Hunter. I know you struggle with your own inner demons, just like me. We'll have to watch each other's back. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
Don't be afraid of yourself.
Do not be afraid of your own shadow, Blade, when it is your shadow that gives you your edge.
And it's a sharp edge, too.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. Maybe that leader is you, maybe it isn't.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind. The woman I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well. This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand.
Logan's here! But if you have to... Logan's here! Okay, I get it.
The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
But I already talked about everything, so why does he still have the...
I am getting tired.
Then sleep.
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins.
I mean, depending on how you would like to sleep, it could be very comfortable.
Blaze is not a boomer.
A guy with a flaming skull on a motorcycle could be. I've got multiple satellites in orbit right now that can locate him.
Blaze isn't some regular guy. If he doesn't want to be found, I suspect he won't be found.
Okay, Dr. Positivity, if you have better ideas, why don't you conjure them up?
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
I think it's a sign of how desperate things are becoming.
A demon reaching out to help us achieve our goals is just another sign that the old battle lines no longer exist. Good and evil mean nothing in the face of Chthon.
Sadly, I think you're correct.
So, Robbie...
is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together. We should have something soon.
Next round's on me, Hunter.
Okay. Tony! Who else has that to hang out? Cap, Nico, Liliana. Maybe Nico and Liliana are both level 5s. Same thing with Ghosty. Cap's got a ways to go. Iron Man, no. Tony! I can get... Pool lounging!
Tony, why do you name everything after yourself?
Well, you seem like a bright person. Why don't you tell me?
Responsibility.
Because you are accountable for what you make.
Exactly. It's the mark of my trade. Whatever I make has to live up to the family name, or I won't release it.
The family name?
Yeah, this all started as a mom and pop, run by my mom and pop. I have to honor their memory, and this helps me do it.
So the names are all for them?
Most. I slap my first name on the pure vanity projects. Helps keep me humble when they inevitably fail.
Can you give me an example?
Tony Tunes. Once vinyl came back, I really did think people would want a portable record player. The thing didn't skip. I went snowboarding with the Carmina Burana blasting in my ears.
So why did it fail?
Well, records are huge. You'd have to wear it like a backpack. And they're roughly 45 minutes of music, so you'd hear the same music on repeat. The only place you can find it now is one of those British spy flicks. $3 million in product placement bought us 3 seconds in the background. It's not easy to shop for me. How'd you pull it off? For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
Thank you, Tony.
You're not the first zombie outbreak, but you are the best.
Okay, Tony. Tony!
Whatever, Robbie. Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Fuck you, bitch!
Interesting.
Triangle squigglies, half moon facing down. Triangle. Unfinished triangle squigglies, half moon facing down. Full triangle, half moon facing up, half triangle upside down. Ew. What shadow? Yeah, reach out and remove the dark mouth. Yeah, I'm 192 light. What? Stinky butt face doofus? Stinky butt face doofus? Butt breath? Butt breath? Butt breath! Yeah. Slappity slap. Blah. Blah. You sit all fucking weirdo doofus like shit, woman.
I hope you don't mind the setting. Promise I'm not trying to put any divine pressure on you. It's just that you've really helped me expand my horizons with all this supernatural stuff. And along with my horizons, I'm expanding Stark Industries.
What does that mean, exactly?
I'm launching a new R&D department focused on magical items and potential new applications. It's gonna be huge. Bigger than huge. Stratospheric.
Sounds exciting.
That sounds very exciting, Tony. I'm glad to see my teaching of the mystical is really making an impact on your life.
I'm really glad to hear you say that. You see, I need someone to lead this new division. I drew up a long list of names, read it over, then crumpled it up into a ball and threw it away. Right over there. There's only one person who's qualified to run that department for me.
Who?
You.
You.
Me? Really?
You'll get your own office, staff, access to the most arcane, powerful artifacts I can track down, 401k, gym membership. The sky's the limit. Not even. There would be no limits. What do you say?
I need time to think about it.
I am flattered, but that is a lot to contemplate. I need time to think about it.
Oh, sure. I wasn't expecting an answer right now. Or tomorrow. Take your time. Think it over. We'll talk again when things are a little less,
End of the world-y. Gabushka! Okay. Pretty sure that's for the next main mission. But open your goddamn door, caretaker! I apparently fucking missed a goddamn fucking page of your journal in there. What, hey, stinky butt munch? Stinky butt munch, I love you! You're my puppy! Ooh, Charlie's level 8. Charlie, my hellhound demon dog, I love you. Da 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 bow wow wow. Hey hey, bow 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 ba dee dee ba doo ba bow wow. There's Nico. Like, where the fuck is she?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Perform a hero combo with Nico in combat. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
Uh-huh.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of that imagination.
Please tell me it's not another accident.
Come with me, and you'll be in the world of pure inebriation. Hey, 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 ha, ha, da, da, da. Begin! Come on, Buttface! Come on! Sit! Isn't it? One redraw. Can you just lay down? Dun, 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 dun. Can you just lay down? Fuck! Can you back the fuck up? Jesus Christ! What? I love you, yes! It's still not gonna be enough. Boom, ba da ba bow, bow. Yes, immune to knockback. I know. Thank you. I see. That's pretty badass.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
We're ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let's begin.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing.
Hunter, hello.
Hello, Aggie.
Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
Good chance to prove yourself.
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Oh my god, stop fucking saying that.
So you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Blaze!
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
I got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome.
Johnny Blaze! Just like, I got this! You can fuck off, Sparky. Oh, God, that's fucking hilarious. I'll be right back. Oh my God, Shadow, fuck. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want?
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Getting a little tired of chasing this coward all over the desert.
while you're out there, make sure to get Robbie Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make him shut up about him.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Perfect.
I loved the first movie. The sequel was just bad.
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it. Go for what? Hold on!
Wow.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Yes, you really don't have to fucking do that every damn fucking mission. Like, Jesus Christ.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
It's on.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. There was a time when Lilith had the highest standards for minions. That time has clearly passed.
Oh my god. Thank you. Fuck. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You will fall.
Uh-huh. Protected.
Haven't cut him loose yet.
Uh-huh.
The more the merrier.
I just want him dead.
You were too weak for this fight.
And then I want that big
No time to hesitate.
to take 400 fucking damage.
That was even better than expected.
Oh.
Still with me? Let's do it.
You had everybody taunt the guy that was already, you know, getting attacked.
No half measures.
Yeah, fuck it.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Get unbound. That bitch can take more damage. Blade can get fucked up, I don't care. I don't care. Get fucked up. See if I care. Do I care? I don't care. I don't care. Nah, I don't care. You'll be fine. This bitch won't be.
No more
This
wasted
bitch gonna die. 2-bit bitch. Oh, you fucking 2-bit.
You have chosen fate.
The bitch.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
Nah. You gonna get exploded. Kill!
Your suffering will be immeasurable.
And the bitch is vulnerable. The bitch is vulnerable. Take another 84 damage. Thank you very much.
I am waiting.
And you can die.
They're down. But I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
I feel stronger already.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait, he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quae Sparsa, relucant!
Heated.
Yes, they are.
Survive the onslaught for 4 turns.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, John. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady. Get some. Your mother. About time.
Your mother abandoned.
Make 'em bleed!
Ought to make things interesting. Now, let's do it.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Oh.
I'm on it. I suppose it's something. Here it comes.
What?
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Yeah.
All who serve
Quantity is quality trophy. Use 8 hero abilities in a single turn.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
Walk in the light.
Stanta. They must really want to piss me off.
Oh my god.
May not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
Oh.
do not stand
Collateral damage trophy. KO 4 enemies with a single environmental. I KO'd a lot more than 4 there, buddy. Blade, come over here.
Is that the best you've got?
Wow.
Now that was something.
Hard play responded.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Honestly.
Lucky shot.
Fuck you mean I'm injured? Boom, bitch!
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them, and quickly.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
No mercy for you!
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Welcome assistance.
Pop, 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 pop.
I'm still in my prime.
Card play refunded. Yeah, not that he needed the house, but...
None will be spared.
Leave some for the rest of us. %, or guaranteed explosion, take a lot. Do a lot of damage. And we'll do the guaranteed explosion is going to do a lot of damage, and apparently knock him out. That was funny.
A reputation precedes us.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
There is no escape.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll take your life. And I'll kill you.
Only the innocent are spared.
Only the innocent.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
What's your strength? Time's up for these jumps. With that mouth. Your penance grows.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
That part was easy.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
Cool. What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Fanboy! How did I only get 1 star? Nobody died!
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, can you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block. Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid. This came in like last week.
Ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. Don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Dr. Nico.
Trust me, Magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
Where am I sitting? Like, the seats are over here.
There you are, Hunter. Nico has something she'd like to discuss with you.
I bet she does.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
Remind me.
My recollection is a bit hazy. Remind me again?
Really, Hunter? Do you listen to anything I say? Ugh, fine. It was the story about the ancient Egyptian pharaoh with the dark madness who could only be cured by the traveling lightworker.
Oh, you mean the lightworker who died purifying him? Yes, I recall now.
See, you do listen sometimes. Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
I'm impressed.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I guess I'll do it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
Not a problem.
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Uh-huh.
Can I help you?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We're so close to having a parchment of power.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers.
Starky.
While you were on your little... Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator?
I'm
serious.
I can look around.
What hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
See what I can pull out my ass.
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
You two need to work things out.
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
You can use it for good.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Oh, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
Shoe juice. To the hell ride! Hey, Robbie.
I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
One day you'll see us together.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't.
Yeah.
The guy's a stone cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Your kindness is admirable.
The one who deserves all the slack is you, Robbie. You have grown so much since I first met you.
You really think so?
I know so. Forget Blaze and keep the focus on you. There is a mad genius somewhere in you as well.
Oh. I don't know about that. But maybe I am too hard on myself sometimes.
Save that hardness for Hydra.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the spirit of vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Yeah.
motorcycles, hell rides, legions of soulless. Bummed I missed out.
Time to dream of Mother. Or see and talk to Mother in our sleep. Again. Hello, Mother.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the Soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Uh-huh. What makes you think you're any different?
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
Uh-huh.
I would not count on that, Mother.
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
Blaze tempts fate all the time. Guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't approve.
Da 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 da. Bum, 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 bum.
Johnny read from the big bad book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing to do.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always gonna be consequences.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want.
Oh, might as well have handed the page over to Lilith.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply they are having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with me. Are they planning another attempt to save her? Yes or no?
Ah, absolutely not.
She would think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh.
Oh,
You've just done
damn.
so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
Damn.
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Solus?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
So what you are telling me is that you did not feel the need to protect Blaze?
As I'm sure you've gathered, Blaze is someone who not only can take care of himself, but prefers to. My concern is for the Midnight Suns, and their Blaze's well-being is not my responsibility. Now, is there anything else?
What if we remove the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Chthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Maybe I do pity her.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
Ah!
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Chthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was...
Thanks for your honesty. Yeah, I lied. Hella lied.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered.
Johnny Blaze. Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also...
Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see.
Oh.
I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
This will be fun.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity.
Oh.
I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Uh-huh.
Power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna hop off because I all of a sudden have a massive fucking headache. It feels like I'm getting stabbed in the fucking eye with the damn fucking ice pick. Thank you guys for hanging out. Do hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Oh.